Oklahoma. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do 2 games today or not. I have to in about an hour, and yeah, probably won't be able to do 1 because in about an hour I gotta go run an errand. So Tom Osborne Field, nice addition. Minnesota 4-0, 1-0 in the conference. Illinois 3-1, 1-0, leading the way. And Indiana's ranked 6th. Ohio State's ranked 12th. A lot of good records in the Big Ten. Conference play just starting. So we've had 4 games. We've had 3 games that were decided by less than 7 points. So the first game was against FCS East, and we blew them out. And then
we're here in the state capital of Lincoln, Nebraska for this matchup.
Buffalo, I think, was game 2. We lost by 4. We beat UCF 12-10. Yeah, 12-10, beat them by 2. And then we got beat by Oklahoma by 1, and we should have won that game. We should have beat Oklahoma. We really could be undefeated. Oklahoma game was crazy. I didn't think we'd have a chance after how we played against UCF. I'm like, well, we're screwed because that UCF game, we did not play well. We had 4 field goals. We didn't have any touchdowns. And then we played this is our next game, I think, after that. Yeah, so we lost to Oklahoma, Buffalo, beat UCF and FCS East. So the first conference game, give up the first down on the first play.
Nice lanes to run through as well. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37.
Play action, throw it away. Yeah, I think Oklahoma and UCF, at least the UCF game, both games, because both games we had drives where passes should have been picked, but they just deflected it, didn't drop it. They should have picked it. And the next play they scored touchdowns. I think the Oklahoma one was just a big play. It wasn't a touchdown, and then the play after that they scored. But if we would have made those plays on defense, we would have won those games. And our defense has actually done really well for the most part. They've played really well. Ohio State, Wisconsin, that's a good game, 11-12. When we played Oklahoma, they were number 1. And the weeks following to that, Clemson was number 1 and got beat. And then the week before that, Alabama was number 1 and got beat. So that would have been 3 straight weeks where the number 1 team would have been defeated. Defense made Maryland go 3 and out. Good start on that side of the football, as I expected. So their offense is 79, our defense is 87, so we're better by 8 points there. And I think we're 83 on our offense, or 81 on our offense, and their defense is 83. So they're slightly better than what our offense is, but we'll see how it goes. The UCF game, Martinez did not have a lot of carries. I think that's why our offense was so stagnant. He didn't run the ball himself a lot. Oklahoma, he did a lot better job, and he outplayed really their quarterback until the last drive where he finally had big pass plays. But until then, he had a high completion percentage for very few yards. All right, 3rd and 4, big 3rd down early on. Nobody has gotten a first down yet. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, he had the first down, but came back too much. 4th and 1. Oh, had the first down. Because he caught the ball at like the 38, but then ran back to the 35.
Awaiting the return. Booming kick. Jarrett takes it at the 20.
All right, not much on the return, so both teams went 3. Oh, no, they didn't go 3 and out. They did get a first down, I guess. That's right. Their first play, they got a first down. That's right. So we went 3 and out. They did get 1 first down.
With an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. He fights forward.
Good defense on the option. We defended that really well against UCF also. We took the pitch away a lot of the times. So the quarterback was basically getting 0 to negative yards on a lot of carries.
It's second down.
That really helped because every score was field goals. There was 7 field goals that were made. They had 3. They did have a touchdown, but all of ours were field goals. We had 4 opportunities to score touchdowns, but we kept them in check. Because it was 9-3, then they scored late, and it was 10-9, and I knew it was going to happen. But we had the ball with a minute or something left, and we did get a field goal to take the lead at the end to win. Picked off, good play on the defensive side of the ball. Against the FCS East, we had 2 pick sixes in that game. Tyreek Johnson made a good play. I think that's his first pick of the year. Tua Tagovailoa is 1 for 3, 7 yards and a pick. Scott Frost is excited on the sideline.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Midway through the first quarter, we have the ball in good field position. See what we can do with it. Little halfback screen. First down. Past midfield. Marquise Step with the big play.
Doesn't get much better than that.
First 2 games, yeah, were 6-minute quarters. Then I upped it to 7. I think seven's been a pretty good number. The games aren't too terribly long.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 40.
First down, makes the play. Samori Toure, 7 yards, first down. Moving the chains. We're right on the cusp of field goal range. A field goal kicker is on the verge of probably breaking the record for made field goals with how many he's made or had to kick.
And he tackles him hard at the
And against Oklahoma, we were down 13-7 at the half, but we had a chance to kick a field goal as time expired from 57 yards, and he had the distance but just missed it. So if he'd have made that field goal, if the score plays out the same way, we're up by 2. And Martinez first down, only 4 yards, but gets the first down.
Martinez is the kind of player that keeps defensive coordinators up late at night, Herbie.
339 yards through 4 games. And his numbers would be a lot higher if it wasn't for, like I said, him against UCF. He just didn't run the football very often. Nice catch, kind of behind the receiver. He made a good adjustment. Gain is 7. Are we inside the red zone? Yes, we are. Keeps himself up the middle. Down at the 1. Miami ranked 5th in the country. They're the ones who upset Alabama. First and goal from the 1. Can they punch it in? Touchdown. All right. Good second drive. Took advantage of that pick. Marched down the field, scored a touchdown. 9 plays, 60 yards. 2 minutes, 12 seconds, 7-0, Nebraska.
An 8-play, 57-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. So the score now, 7-0. Has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off.
I think the ticker just said Minnesota beat Iowa.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Cornhuskers are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players?
This is Maryland's
we can
third
count on,
possession.
and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
Zips it to the tight end. He's taken down at the 37-yard line.
Good first down play for them.
From their own 37-yard line, it's first down.
Ohio State's up 14-0 on Wisconsin. First quarter is almost over in that one. Surprised they didn't game break to that game after we scored.
He's got room. And they push him out
Another
at the
first down,
47.
back-to-back first downs for Maryland. They're on the move. Ball at midfield. And stopped for a loss. Good play on the defense side of the ball.
It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 46.
Quick pass, nothing doing. Loss of 2. Had a chance to maybe have picked that one off. He would have jumped it a little bit sooner. He was coming. He's kind of too far to the right. If he would have been in front of the receiver, would have had a chance. So 3rd and long after back-to-back first downs. 3rd and 14. And incomplete. 4th down. Nebraska's going to get the ball back.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Martin will be the return man.
Good cut up the middle.
Down he goes at the 26-yard
Gain of 12, so 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. This will be the last play of the first.
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Nebraska is up by a touchdown. Fires it out.
And gain of 9.
For a big gain.
That is a great example of
All right, 7-0 after 1. Big red on top.
Making a catch.
Looks like we're going to have a good game on our hands after 1. Nebraska's lead is a touchdown. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
First down, run up the middle, big run. Ball to midfield, gain of 12. Stepp has had a good game to this point so far. Four rushes, 30 yards. His shortest carry was that 1-yard touchdown run. So he'd be averaging on 13 yards a carry if it wasn't for that. Stepp again. Nice hole, gain of 8, 9. 9 yards again. 2nd and 1. Right now we're doubling up their offense. Run. He should have taken off. Ends up losing only a yard, so it's only 3rd and 2. But if he would have just ran with it, he probably could have got the first down. But he kind of started, then he stopped, and then by that time it was too late.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
We're 0 for 1 on 3rd downs. Hopefully we can convert this one because we're not in field goal range. Up the middle, nothing doing. Loss of 1, 4th down. So we had a good drive going, stalled. See what we do here with the ball at midfield. And they're going to punt it away.
Big kick here to try to pin the offense deep in their own territory.
Our kicker has not been able to pin back to pin them inside the 20 at all. It's always been touchbacks
Goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
for the majority. Or he did try to kick it out of bounds once, but it went to the 26.
They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
Makes it out to about the 29. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 1. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down
Texas
marker.
blanked FCS West.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using
Ohio
his
State
blockers on that
17,
run.
Wisconsin
Really nice
nothing.
read.
Midway through the second quarter there. That's going to be a run.
Get him for a loss.
Good job here by the defense.
Threw it backwards.
If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
2nd and long. Kind of sucks that a 1-point loss to Oklahoma doesn't propel us in the standings a little bit. The loss to UC or to Buffalo kind of stings, but you'd think a 1-point loss to Oklahoma would make you go up in the polls.
Excellent job by this young quarterback of making the defense pay.
But again,
for
it is a video
bringing
game, not
both
real life.
outside linebackers. That's composure right there.
Toe tap, did he get that foot in? I don't know. It's close. So 1st and 10, ball at midfield.
From their own 48-yard line. First
Very
down.
balanced. 8 runs to 8 passes. And against Oklahoma, every scoring drive that they had besides the one at the end of the game, that won them the game, they had to earn it. It was 8 to 10, 11 plays, 2.5 to 3.5 minutes long. They had the football. It wasn't till the last drive where it was like 2 or 3 plays in like 40 seconds. So he did a great job on defense until then.
Got his man. Can't tack
All
on
right,
any
3rd and
yardage.
7.
About a 5-yard pickup.
3rd and
on the
medium
old
here.
play-action pass.
Tight end does a good job here of selling his block and then getting out on his route and making a nice catch for a good gain.
3rd down now, and they need to get it
All
inside
right,
the
they're 0 for 3 midway through the second. Halfback screen, not going to get there. Going to lose yards.
And they hit him
4th
in the
and 11. Damian Daniels makes the tackle. It'd be nice to tack on at least 3 points to be up by 2 scores going into half.
The return man.
Oh, Wisconsin's on the
It's
board.
away, and it's a booming punt.
17-7.
And it goes into
Nobody
the
was
end
back there to
zone,
catch
down
it.
for
What
a
happened
touchback.
there? I was looking at the score ticker. I didn't even. That was weird.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Nebraska is up 7. Tosses across the middle to
All
his
right, gain
tight
of
end.
4.
Tackle around the 24-yard
Austin Allen,
line.
first catch of the day for him.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Martinez 6 for
2nd down,
6,
6 yards to
44
go.
yards.
Ball on the 24.
Keeps it, broke the
He makes it to the
kind of broke the
25-yard
tackle.
line.
Gain of 1, 3rd and 5.
1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Only 14 yards on 5 carries for him. 0 for 2 on 3rd down, so we kind of need to convert this one here. Don't want to give the ball right back.
Makes the catch and gets out of
Oh,
bounds.
barely in bounds.
That's good decision-making there.
First
and
down.
mechanics by the quarterback. He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but he looked off the other receivers first.
From their own 34-yard line, it's first down. He goes out of bounds. Around
Gain
the
of 4.
38-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Nickel and diamond our way down the field.
Ran a very nice route to the outside of the field.
2 minutes and a half.
They'll knock him down for
Shut
a
down the
loss.
option. He should just went up the middle. His pitch man wasn't there. Should have just went straight. Would have at least gained some yards.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down.
Get rid of it. Dumps it
Got
off.
it and brought
4th and
down
a yard.
Manning picks up 7 yards with that catch. The
With a
Terrapins
minute
taking
28
their
left, you
first
go
time
for
out
it?
of the half.
Nope.
Nebraska.
I
up
probably would have
7
rolled the
points.
dice. All right, Maryland has 2 timeouts with a minute 21 left.
I'm curious to see if this offense can move the ball.
They have to keep this a
Momentum
shutout
swings
heading to the
have
half.
been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
3-man rush.
He's out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Slings it.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Makes the catch, so only gets a few yards, but makes the first down.
5 yards on that hookup.
And that's just great
gonna
execution
go no
on that
huddle?
short pass play.
And I think it was the quick throw
Nope.
by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one.
Wide open.
Pulls it in. 1st down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Gain of 17 yards.
Too easy.
1st down.
10 of 13 for 73 yards. We've played well in the first half. We don't want to let them tie it up here and start the second half with the football. We're in the house.
Looking for his
Do a
man.
duck.
Incomplete.
2nd down.
Great job
Got
by
some
the
pressure.
defense at getting after
Forced
that
a bad
quarterback.
throw.
And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Georgia's 17. LSU's 10. There we go. Nothing doing. Timeout, Maryland. Loss of 1. 3rd and 11.
The Terrapins are going to call their 2nd timeout. 3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 36.
Stop him. There we go. 4th and 5. Is Nebraska going to call timeout? No, they're not. They've had, well, they're going to punt it away. They've had habits of, they let the play clock run, they get the football back, they move the ball, and they call timeouts. But if they would have called timeout now, they'd have saved a ton of time. So that would have been a 57, 58-yard field goal from right here.
He really got a hold of that one. This one's
Touchback
gonna be
with
down to
4
the end
seconds,
zone for
1
a
play,
touchdown.
and we'll be at the half. So pending a miracle, we'll be heading to the locker room with a 7-point lead.
You can't afford to waste possessions. Nebraska is up a score. And down he goes at the 19-yard line.
All right, that'll do it for the first half.
Well, we're headed to halftime now, and we're seeing 2 defenses that don't want to give an inch. Nebraska's lead is a touchdown. And we we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set.
I think I've said it every game, but I really wish the halftime show had more to it than that. Because at least the one that came with the game had something. All right, so we get the football to start off. For some reason, I thought they did. All right, so we have the ball in the lead. LB.
And they make the stop at the 22.
Loss of 3. Had a triple option going there. Could have went LB or RB. I'm just glad he didn't try to pitch it because it would have been a turnover. 7 carries for 9 yards. Not great for Martinez. Here we go. Good play. First down, broken tackle.
At about the 37-yard line.
Ten for 10 for 78 yards. A lot of his passes, though, are short little things. So it's kind of, that's why his completion percentage is always high every game. Doesn't take too many shots downfield.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 38-yard line. It's 2nd down. Nebraska is up by a touchdown.
There you go, big run, best run of the day, first down. Ball across midfield.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
What are you doing? That was weird, like the running back was running into the quarterback. I've noticed ever since with Revamped, there's been more bugs in the game than whenever I was playing the base game.
And they get nice yardage on
3rd and 5.
Gains about 5 yards on the option play.
So we've had 2 this game. That running play there, pass play there, and then the punt where the guy didn't go back to try to catch it. And first down.
And he's level at the 35. We've got a 1st and 10.
Alabama's getting beat 13-4. They've already lost 1 game this year. And gonna keep it himself. Not much. 3 yards.
The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
LB.
And now he pitches it. He makes it to the 32-yard
Nothing doing.
line. Nothing going there for the halfback on that option play.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
All right, 3rd and 7. Where are we at here? 32-yard line. All right, we're in field goal range, so let's just not get sacked. Okay, Martinez, don't get sacked.
And he's taken down.
All right, nothing doing, so we should be able to put 3 points up on the board. 49-yard field goal from here.
Nebraska can
So
make
in a
this
3-minute drive,
game with this field
only
goal.
got 41 yards.
It has the distance, and he got it.
All right, 10-0. Took lots of time off the board. Now we're up by 2 scores.
Has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. The Cornhuskers continue to get it done.
No sacks today.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this
1
lead
pick,
and almost
but no
determined here
sacks.
to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
All right, 3 points or nothing. And nothing doing on that one. Loss of 2.
23-yard line.
We want to keep our touchdown advantage for sure.
23-yard line. Second down.
Run play, nice gain, the gain of 9.
A nice job by the
Big
offensive
third
line.
down
They
here,
pick up a
halfway
gain of
through the
8.
third quarter.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're 0 for 5. This one might be their closest third down attempt, though. Run up the middle, keeper, first down.
He's to the 40. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
10-yard gain.
10 on the play. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41.
Nothing doing there, big loss. Blew up the option, took away the pitch window, tackled the quarterback. They have done a great job as far as that's concerned between this game and UCF, taking away the pitch window. And no gain, 3rd and 13. They've converted 1 third down. Ole Miss,
Another third down here.
20. Alabama 3 halfway through the second quarter there. Ohio State all over Wisconsin, 34-10.
Finds his man and they
And
take him
4th
down
down.
immediately.
Big play for the defense.
Martin is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away, and this is a
Good
really
kick.
nice punt. He takes
Decent
it at
couple
the
blocks.
14, and he makes it
Ball
out
to
to
the
about
27,
27
28-yard line. 8.5 minutes left in the game.
It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Martinez keeps it.
And he's tackled around the
Nothing doing.
27-yard line.
Was able to stumble forward to prevent a loss. But our option attack has really not been there this game either.
Second
11
down, 10
carries for
yards to go.
31 yards.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Oh,
He's on the run. Tackled
takes it
right
himself,
around the
gains
32
5.
yard line.
Only 77 yards on the ground.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
So 3rd down, we would love a conversion right here.
He goes
Going deep.
downtown.
Oh, threw a pick.
Brought down around
Deep down the middle of the
40-yard line.
field. Each team now with a turnover. 11 of 13 for 86 yards and an INT.
Want their players to fight and really be determined. Here they are down by a couple scores, and the defense comes up with a big interception.
Tried to
showing
make a
that
play on
character
3rd
that their
down.
Coaches wanted to see.
Now Maryland with good field position, trying to chip away at this deficit, get within 1 score. That's going to be going nowhere. Make the tackle. There we go. Loss of 1, 2. Ball at the 38. Minnesota beat Iowa 31-28.
But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Kept himself, big gain.
Gains his way to midfield.
Oh, they gave him a
Kept
first down.
himself
Should have
and
been
picked
3rd
up a
and
good
1,
looking
but they gave him a first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Yeah, they've had a lot better
It's first and
option
10.
plays when the
Ball on
quarterback does the
50-yard line.
option, the read option versus the pitch option. Read option again.
He gets
Not
out to about
much.
the 48-yard line.
All right, that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. 10-0 heading into the 4th.
Makes it 2nd and 8.
So with 1 quarter remaining, Nebraska leads it 10-0. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play.
All right,
here in
ball
quarter
just
number
past
4.
midfield. And good defense on the option again. Taking away the pitch, 3rd and 10. So if you'd have pitched it, you'd have threw it right in the chest of Robinson.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 40.
3rd and long. We've done a great job on 3rd down defense. 1 for 7 for Maryland converting. 2 of 7, 2 of 8 now.
That's a great tackle at the 23-yard line.
Boy, a big play like that can really
Wide
spark
open in
this
the middle
team.
of the
Look at
field.
sideline. They're fired up, and if they score here,
Gain of
put them in a
26.
position to maybe tie this game up.
100 yards now through the air. They're going to come away with some points. Big hole. First down.
Dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
First down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Oh, there we go. Lost a 2.
I think the corner is the toughest position to play in football. You have to be athletic enough to be able
Keep
to
him out of the end
wide
zone.
receivers and willing to be able to come up and make plays like this to be able to stop the run. This is a big-time play by a corner, showing the versatility to be able to come up and be physical in the run game.
Got his man.
3rd down,
Take
3rd
down
and
on the
7.
yardage.
Huge 3rd down.
At the 10-yard line.
We want to force them to kick a field goal.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down.
Inside the 10. Rush 3, handoff. Nothing going to happen there. Loss of 2.
By the time
4th
the
and
running back here
9.
got the football, he's
And
looking
in
up
should be
because
coming the
defensive
field goal
linemen
unit.
closing in on him because they were able to slip off of their blocks. Really, there's nothing he could do at all there. That was more of a miscommunication and just getting overmatched up
We
front.
had a
by the
shutout for
offensive line.
2 1/3 quarters, or 3 1/3 quarters.
Three here, and they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and the field goal
All right,
is good.
10-3. Just under 5 left to go.
Maryland ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. This is a pretty crucial series right here with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both
All right,
sides
this
of
is
the
a
ball.
big drive.
Nebraska up 7 points.
Field goal would go a long way. Read option keeps it. Decent gain. Gain of 8.
And he hits him hard at the 33.
Call it a gain of 8 yards.
Iowa State is ranked number 2 in the country. Who would have
It's
thought
second
that?
down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
So we're basically 2-to-1 run to pass ratio right now. And they took away the pitch.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
Loss
The
of
defense
4,
was just
3rd and
all over that
6.
play. It didn't fool anybody.
You don't want to go 3 and out and give them the ball right back.
Bring up 3rd and 6.
We're 2 of 7 on 3rd down, so neither team has done a great job converting 3rd downs. And we're not going to get there.
He's tackled in the open field.
4th and
I'd say that
3.
went about as well as the defense hoped it would.
At the 32-yard line.
Giving the ball right back to Maryland. Only 170 yards of
Jarrett is
offense.
back deep to return the punt. Jarrett takes it at the 33. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
Return for a gain of
Ohio State 41, Wisconsin 17. The blowout there is over.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter.
Good field position for Maryland.
They'll work the left. And
Gain
he's
of
tackled
7.
after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up
It's
second
a huge drive.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
If Maryland doesn't score on this drive, the game could be pretty close to over. They do have 3 timeouts. Oh, had a chance at a pick with good deflection.
You're right. Great job here.
Way to stick his big mid in there. 3rd down.
Getting in the way of that pass.
3rd and short here. Read option, that's what I'd be doing. Nope, handoff, nothing, losing yards. 4th and 5. Should have done a read option play. That's been working for them. All right, what are they going to do on 4th down? They have all timeouts left. So they're probably going to punt it.
So it's 4th down and the offense.
No, they're going to go. Under 3 minutes left. 4th down. Huge if they don't get this. And sacked. Loss of 7 yards. Nebraska football. Inside the 40. So they're almost in field goal range already. Huge play by the defense.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Should have had the ball at the 39, but that's okay. It's our football. It's all that matters. 2 timeouts left for Maryland. Don't.
He's scrambling.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to throw it. Like throw a pick or something stupid. All right, gain of 15, his longest run of the day. 1st down.
First and 10.
2.5 minutes left. A touchdown would put this game away. Yeah, let that clock run. You don't get a false start. Step, big run up the middle, 1st down. Timeout Maryland. 100 yards now on the ground. 3.5 quarters in.
Plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Uh-oh, sacked. Loss of 7. So they do only have 1 timeout left, so we'll be able to run some time off the clock. As long as the next 2 plays are completed passes or runs. Nothing doing. Loss of 2. All right, 2:03 left.
They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass.
Just run the ball.
Defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice
Run the
stop.
ball so you can run the clock. There's no point to throw it.
Looking right, intercepted.
Threw it right to the defender. Right to him. Should have just ran the football.
So at a time when the
That was a
offense could
bonehead
kill,
play, a terrible pass.
put themselves in all sorts of trouble with that interception.
That was awful. All right, instead of having a chance to go up by 2 scores,
First down.
our defense has to come up big one more time. No timeouts left for Maryland. Under 2 to go.
Gets it out
Winding
in a
up
hurry.
and wide open.
They'll bring him down at about the 45.
I feel like I've seen this before. Okay, he was down. Come on.
32-yard line.
Really, there's not much more the defense could do there.
So far, every
Outstanding
game,
coverage, was just good
but the first
execution.
one, have
Quarterback
been like
making the
this.
right
This is the
throw,
4th game in
the
the row
receiver
where
going up and making a catch.
we're ahead. The team's going to score to tie the game or take the lead. And then we'll have the ball with a chance to either win or lose.
27-yard line.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
We've dominated defensively the whole game. Now all of a sudden Maryland's going to move the ball. All right, 3rd and 4 because they clocked it.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
4 down territory, obviously.
Just over a minute left.
Ball at the 26-yard line already. Lots of
Rifles this one
time.
out to the left. And the ball's popped loose.
Got his hand in there,
The other
4th
receivers
down.
didn't see that hit. They'll be thinking about this guy when they're running their routes, too.
All right, they're 0 for 1 on 4th. Can we stop them again? Nope, wide open.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Wide open. First down.
Conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
We've got
It's a good thing the out-of-bounds line was right there. Otherwise, he could have ran it up for the end zone. Wide open again.
He's out of bounds around the 9-yard line.
At least they're kind enough to run out of bounds to give us plenty of time to try to kick a field goal after they score.
This current drive.
And touchdown.
Finds his receiver. Touchdown. Late in the fourth quarter, the big question is, in a game this close, who's going to crack first?
All game long, we've stopped them until now.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up.
All right, we got a minute and 7 or a minute and 9 seconds to try to score. All we need is 3 points.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
Excellent kick.
That'll be a touchback.
I tell you what, this is something Pollard could love. Crunch time in a defensive battle.
Right, he's sitting back at that studio loving this. Two defenses that are really imposing their will on these two offenses. Maybe they can even score to help out one of these offenses win the game.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
This quarterback can
All right,
make
comes
good
down to
passes.
this last
He
drive
just
of the
needs to
game.
focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Under heavy pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
We have less than a minute to go.
Red 85! Red 85! Hot, hot!
Why aren't you hiking? You're going to let the whole play clock run out? All right, that's stupid. I get not calling a timeout, but you shouldn't be letting the clock run. 2 mistakes. It might cost us the game in overtime.
He's going to try and scramble. And he's going to be sacked. The Cornhuskers.
Now you call timeout. It's 3rd and 18. Why would you not now run the football, or not now let the clock run out? It's 3rd and 18. That makes 0 sense. Yeah. Little check down. Don't you dare call a timeout. Why? It's 4th down. You gonna go for it? It's 4th and 16. Why would you call a timeout to punt the ball back to them?
Jarrett is the deep man awaiting the return.
In what world does that make sense? Because now they have 10 seconds. Ball at midfield. If we lose 13-10 because we're a bunch of morons.
Late here in the fourth quarter now in a tie football game. It looks like, barring another score, we might be headed to overtime.
Fucking kill it. Yeah.
Tackle made around the 18-yard line. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play.
We're going to lose 17-10.
To stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
Last play. Didn't get it off.
And he stops the clock with
Fucking spiked it. We're going to lose 13-10. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, now, yeah, call timeout. Let's ice him one more time.
Just to get him to think a little more about it.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Kicks up. Yes, he made it.
Fucking kidding me.
And that gives them the lead.
I know that I call kickers head kickers.
Jesus criminy. There was no reason to call timeout to punt the ball back to Maryland. We should be heading into overtime right now. Instead, we're a bunch of fucking morons. That N does stand for knowledge. Bunch of geniuses right there. What a note to end on. The pain of being a Husker fan. Anyway, now we drop to 2-3. I don't even know who we play next week. I'll be streaming more tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't do another one. Honestly, I don't know if I can handle another one right now after that. Anyways, thanks for those who watched and followed. I will